Welcome back to what is now part 5 of our city building experience. Where yesterday, I believe, we finished off these 2 houses here. But we still have so many to go. So the plan right now, we're gonna need, after figuring out what the mission board here is good for, I'm just gonna preemptively buy a bunch of slots since I just have so much money. The idea is we're gonna end up sending our miner on trips just constantly so that we end up with all of the resources that we need. We're gonna have so many miners that they're just gonna be constantly getting stuff so that we never ever need anything. So first we're gonna decorate a house. We're gonna do that because we need to do that. Otherwise, they'll never get done. And that's bad. It's bad that they're not getting done. I think I threw a bunch of stuff in here so that they wouldn't mess with it. I'm like, where are all my things that I made and have? Yeah, okay. So we got some stuff and things. Toilet, sinks, perfect. Okay, door, beds. I shouldn't need beds, actually. Beds is the one thing I don't need. Let's see, did I grab any chairs? I don't think I did. But I don't, oh wait, I have dungeon chairs. Okay, cool. And I don't have any dining tables. So we're going to make one of those. Let's see, what? I guess most of the options for a miner are just like whatever. So it's just kind of do something different. Let's see, desk, no. Modular table, no. I need some benches. And this should be enough stuff, I think, to do some decorating. Yeah? What's up? Gotham cries out. Okay, give him a plant. Yeah, and him. He can have the other plant. Gotta fill out these houses a little bit. And the more I do, just the little things, the less I gotta do later. Okay. Just trying to plan this a little bit. Let's see. He'll have a sort of little bathroom, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It's not that little, I guess. Just wanted to give him a big hallway. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to go bathtub up here. Second, I just want to actually have, even though he's going to be like in the way a little bit, it's nice to have just my passive defender. And then we put the sink over here. Perfect. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, that looks nice by the bed. We'll put a few boxes over by the mine. There we go. Alright, now he's got a little space to work with. Alright, so we're gonna put down a dinner table. Here. Put down some nice little chairs. One and two. Alright, and then a plate and a goblet. Plate and a goblet. There we go. Alright, wonderful. We got a nice cabinet. Let's see. Let's put this over on, yeah, over here, and then we'll line the rest with some books. Wonderful, wonderful. And I should have some... No, do I not have the modular tables? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And we can put a potato clock here. I don't know. It looks gritty and mine-like. And then we'll put some paintings up and do some windows later. Get some nicer lighting. But that's pretty well decorated, I think. This is supposed to be the miner's house, and this is the animal keeper. They're all in the wrong houses because they got beat up in the last raid, and they just automatically leave whenever they are knocked out, which is not great, but they rejoin as soon as you wake them up. Like, how are you feeling? No non-organic floors. It has not... Okay. So, I'm actually going to have to get rid of her floors whenever I do that. Well, the furniture selection is unrivaled. They like that, at least. So it's like, at least wherever people are, they'll be happy. All these doors, the ones that got busted into, they're broken open. Ugh. Okay. Now let's separate this one's bathroom and bedroom. Alright, perfect. Okay, sink up here, toilet over here, light on the wall. Who is this? Who lives here? The elder, I think, is supposed to, but the miner is currently in here. Okay. Okay, so he's got a nice big space over here. I'm just like, can I? Maybe. Okay. He's gonna have a much tighter entrance than everybody else so far. I'm gonna give him a dining room and a kitchen. Yeah, that's around the wrong way. There we go. Perfect. It's so much like little tedious placing. It's like this is why I can't do a whole city just right away, and I have to just go resource gather, get little things, and be able to do them bit by bit. There we go. There, a full little counter. I could even put a cabinet in here and it would fit. I don't know if I want to aesthetically though. Let's see, and then we give him a dining table with some chairs for his dining room. Come on. There we go. Getting the right space. There we go. Yeah, I can get across. You can get across by sitting in the chairs, but otherwise, yeah, very tight room. A lot of tight rooms. Could do with a little bit more decoration. Maybe we put some bookshelves up, because that should be easy enough to pass by. Whoop. Yeah, and then it doubles as like a little reading room. Okay. I can give him a desk with a chair in his room. Yeah, that's a little bit. I haven't put a desk like anywhere basically. There we go. I accidentally dropped my cooking stations, I guess. I'm like, why did I just get 6? At least he figured out it's his house, I guess. I don't know. He just kind of ran in here and started using the toilet. I don't have stone. Let me see. I must have stone walls somewhere, because I did that. Yeah, there it is. This is the blacksmith's house I did in stone, because of course he's going to have a lot of stuff that runs hot, hot, hot. Okay. Honestly, I might just leave the whole thing open, and then he'll have like a forge, and I can kind of set up the floor and everything. Let's see, and then we give him a bathroom, though. Everybody needs a bathroom. But some of these heavily working people can benefit from the idea that they don't eat at home generally. can add a little bit more here. Let's see, yeah. Some decorative. Do we want a table back there? Maybe a desk? I guess a spot where he would plot his blueprints and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe not. I guess we'll see. But for now, I think being able to put, like, some armor or stuff. You know what he needs? I know exactly what he needs. He needs an armor stand. Like the one I have in here. Which, if I don't just readily have one available, I am going to end up taking. I'm not seeing one, so I don't need that in there right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Now, do I put it in the middle of the room or the back of the room? That's the question. He just wants to use everybody's bathroom, apparently. Alright, armor stand. I think the back of the room probably makes the most sense. I think I had forges, right? Come on, didn't I? It's so hard to find things. I did at one point. Maybe I picked them up or used them or something. I don't know. Well, I know the forge can make a forge, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't need it to be fancy. I can't just make a basic one here. Demonic's fine. And we'll put these in here, and that will fill this out just a little bit more. I would prefer that that was in the middle, but okay. It very much doesn't want to do that, so let's just try to... Can it... I've seen it go against a wall. Okay. Fine. Wow. What's up? What's up, Twixty? Huh? How you doing? Okay, I'll full of piss and vinegar. Yeah, you are. Okay, that's... What, another 2 or 3 down? I guess 3, we did this one, and this one. They're mostly decorated. They look functional. The most important thing is, you know, dividing out rooms, giving them bathrooms, and setting up basic decorations. And also, like, while I'm doing that, I should every once in a while put down some decorations that are for the whole town. Do I want to put benches for the cemetery? Probably not. That's a very different style of bench to just add this one. Should I put... Yeah, I suppose... But again, they're different. So I need to try to get some symmetry and get the other kind of benches. Looks like dungeon ones. Whereas here, I can just kind of go ham and let them have it. Hi! Hi! What's up? Yeah, you want some attention. Some pets and lovies, huh? Tommy rubs for Twixie. Okay, well that's 3 houses down. Not bad, not bad. We're working our way across. That means most of this side is done. I need to finish that house there. And I still need to remember to switch him. He doesn't actually have a bathroom yet because it should be where his bed is, and his bedroom is going to be the bigger one. But I can't do that while he's sleeping in it. And the bottom ones are done. These ones are done. Okay, how many are even left? 1? And then there's one at the top. So that's 2. Yeah, that's it right now. Only 2 more houses to go. Who's living in this right now? This is the explorer. Yeah, okay, you're supposed to be there. Okay. And then that's another animal keeper house. And then I have to make 2 houses. Another one for an animal keeper is going to go into here. So yeah, I need it. Okay, so 2 more houses, 1 an explorer, 1 for an animal keeper, and then I need to build 2 houses, so that's 4 houses. And the core city is done, I think. Depending on room still available. Because I know I have like an alleyway kind of set up here, which means I could put a house here that's just kind of really long, but not particularly wide. Or that could be the bedroom, and then I kind of build out a little house here, and then build a bigger one here. And then I've got 2 more houses like that. Because I don't know where I have space otherwise. Let's see, I have a little bit of space here. Most of these houses are pretty uniform. I think that's the only space I have. Other than, okay, right here, I can squeeze one in. Looks like I left the space on purpose. So yeah, we got space for like 3 more houses. And we have 2 already to decorate, so that's 5 in our core. Although I haven't planted bamboo yet. I still need to do that somewhere. I should probably double up on my grain mills too. Not okay. I was gonna say, like, not a whole lot of wild animals, but there they are. Of course, it's a baby. One of the ones that escaped, probably. It's like, my village needs some beef. Sorry, guys. There's a sheep in there. That's problematic. Can't allow that. Because it'll mess with their numbers. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Yeah, I figured that would miss a little bit, but... yeah, it is what it is. I didn't want to spend that a whole amount of time. Alright, I have a fashionista as well. So there are like 3 people living here. So I already do have to make enough houses. So an alchemist needs a house, a fashionista needs a house, and an animal keeper needs a house. Okay. I think I'm going to come back to it in terms of decorating. I don't know. I like this series, and I feel like it's going pretty well. It's going fun. I'm having fun. I hope everybody that checks in when they do and have the time is having some fun too. And don't want me to just kind of like finish the main thing so that I can go make a video or whatever. Oh, we're slow rolling it. We're getting fancy stuff. And then we can worry about all that other stuff later. I'll let them just kind of deal with this. Cause I don't wanna. Okay, I left the floor in my inventory. Let's just put that away. There we go. Alright. Meow. Meow. Alright. Yeah. I hear ya. What's up? There are so many toys lining the hallway. I saw you playing with them this morning, so I know you've got lots to do. And you're happy to do it. Dinner time's not for a little while. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. None of that. Don't bite that. processor on? Something? Cobwebs and swamp cake. Craft a decaying leaf. I haven't had to do that yet. Okay. Infinite water bucket. That would be pretty helpful. Infinite rope. Challenger's banner. Okay. I'm just looking at all these rewards. It's like, what? Miner's prosthetic. Okay, a banner of peace could be helpful. Icicle. I thought I did find that, but apparently not. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really want any of that, I don't think. Pest Warden Lamp. Like, Spirit Basin. I'm like, I don't know what all these rewards are. Sage Pedestal, and it's a hunt. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back to a graveyard later. Let's see. Wait, can I get some perks? Okay, I can basically do grab the next tier, but I don't have enough altar dust. And then I think I have all the other ones, basically, other than the stuff really at the start. Magic weapons. Yeah, I made it so that they're better summon weapons, so that should be good. I don't really want the rest of them, so... Whoops. I meant to do the tablet. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So the Sage Pedestal presumably is going to be another decoration that just kind of makes my settlers a little bit happier. Okay. That's the Flameling. Ha! That's hilarious. I have fire immunity. So they're like... I can just ignore them, basically. And they're supposed to be some kind of big threat. Sucks to suck, I guess. Right? Like, oh, they do hurt me? Why? That shouldn't. It shouldn't. Like, I have flame immunity, right? I still have that on? Yeah. It's not like it's hard to dodge. But I mean, it's the principle of it. It's literally a fireball. Maybe it has different tiers of damage. Like there's impact damage and fire damage, and I am immune to the fire part of it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Because otherwise, it's kind of it's a little lame, you know. It's like I should be immune. The whole point of having fire immunity is so that, you know, stuff like fireballs aren't a problem. Lots of treasure, but it's like most of the treasure, other than the healing potions, I feel like I have more than enough, but I mean, it's nice to have them, so it's like, they're kind of the only thing worth collecting. But I'm getting new gateway tablets from the enemies and getting upgrade shards. So, gonna take a little poison here. As long as I can get close to the enemies, killing them is easy. And they don't particularly do a lot of damage, so there's that. Yeah, are you going to start to send enemies in a little bit faster now? Because honestly, could do with a little bit more challenge, more fighting. Quicker progress. Another tablet. Just options, you know. I'm going to have to fight that mother brain thing again. Mother slime. Alright, we're getting lots of slime matter. I don't even know. I didn't even bother to look at what I can make with that. Like, if I care. So it would be good to know. There we go. We have killed enough. Yeah, okay. He killed me like 3 times there. That was not particularly great. Okay, that should help. And then we fight the boss. Might as well be full. Here she is. And she's popping off. Oh, we got her pretty much whittled down. This should do it. There we go. Easy peasy. I think I got a new vinyl, so I'm gonna go just immediately put that down. Let's see, wait. How? It's the blacksmith. Okay, how are you feeling? Times 5. He has more than 5, so it does max out. What was that? It should have been like the song it was like just playing. Yeah. Not a bad one. Oh, that's slime essence. I'll need that. We got slime matter. Is that being changed, or did I not put any in here yet? I should have. Maybe it got moved? Yeah, there. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dang. Okay. Total items. Max total stacks. 1. Wait. Total stacks. Max stacks of each item. There. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and empty out some of this wool. I never need these fish. Just massive increase to the amount of money I'm gonna get. Oh my god, wool sells pretty good. Yeah, alright. Well, I think they're already probably pretty happy. Let me see. 5. 5 I think is like where it kind of tops out. Yeah, 100%. And I want to go have more stuff. Really like my witch cauldron. Right, she has a witch cauldron. So that she already benefits. Only one set benefit from it at a time. It doesn't say that they can't benefit from multiple things. I might move it to the alchemist whenever I set that up. Okay, it is one at a time though. The witch's cauldron disappeared, and that one took its place. Okay. Okay then. I'll put it with the farmers for now. Oh, shoot. No, I have a gem. Start taking any gem. I wanted to ask you, how are you feeling? I guess maybe I just don't have enough gems here yet? I don't know. There should be life quartz. That should count, right? A pawnbroker. That's not particularly helpful to me right now. Okay, I can upgrade if I get enough upgrades shards, I think. It was like blood essence, which I have, but I need so many upgrade shards. And then the other one, it wasn't blood essence for my armor. Oh, it is. And I can afford it already. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and just do that, I guess. Sweet. So it's just blood essence again, and we got 10 armor. Always nice to find out you can actually afford it. Oh, I have more. I have so much wool. That's gonna sell real good when he finally decides to go. Alright, complete that. Then let's see, what are we gonna do? This one gives upgrade shards, but I need it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this because we're gonna need blood essence, and I think we got it from the graveyard. So yeah, we're gonna head on back, and we're gonna try to murk this guy because he's got upgrade shards. That's gonna be a bunch of them. There we go. And now we just have to kill stuff as it comes at us while breaking urns. Play a game of survivors. Vampire survivors up in here. Phantom dust. Was I getting phantom dust last time, or was my inventory too full? What was that, like 8? Okay. Each of those are kind of worth taking out. Right, and I can convert, even if I'm not really using the alchemical shards, I can convert them into upgrade shards. So they're not, it's not pointless to get them. Well, I'm getting a little bit of decorations accidentally. And what? We're gonna get a pest warden torch or something. Yeah, we'll see what that is about. When we get it, probably another thing that just makes settlers happy. I doubt there's gonna be any of these furniture pieces that just kind of are a crafting, like a special crafting station. It's possible, but unlikely. Cool. He led me to like 3 of these things. Oh, 4. I just gotta remember about the 5. So many. If I keep going, I'm gonna definitely leave that other one way behind. Oops. Well, I just threw a lot of bombs at them. Okay. It's actually a lot to mine. It's just harder to see. This is not going well for you guys. Maybe stop. Bloodstone ring. Ooh, new drop. Alright, that was enough murder to satisfy them. Just gonna take all this. Don't mind if I do. I mean, it's not a bad return, and they're not super hard to find, so... These guys, though, they're good when you can catch them, but they move so fast, it's so annoying. I could probably buff my movement speed or something. Drink a potion. Never think to use those things. They always feel... Anything that's temporary, I don't remember to use, and it just doesn't feel real enough. for the character. So, I don't know, I just don't do it a lot. And I really should, because you can get some pretty powerful buffs from these items and stuff. Why tie a hand behind your back? Okay, I mean... getting quite a bit of stuff. I never did look at that bloodstone ring. Okay, you lose armor to gain a lot of health regen whenever your health is below a certain threshold, but I'm on a like resilience build right now, more or less, so that would not help me until I'm in like dire straits, and then only to a small degree. Like, cool, it gets me to 150 health, and then it just leaves me in the dust. And it's like 360 of my health is shields. All this stuff I just left because I was fighting, or because my summon is fighting most of them. 10 upgrade shards? Wow. That was a decent drop I would have missed. Okay, I think... Oh, okay. Vein. Yeah, I see what they mean. Okay, this is a lot. Yeah. It's one of the perks you can get that you can... sometimes you'll get just a massive vein of upgrade shards. And I guess it works here too, where it just groups a bunch of them together. Oh, come on, dude. Just be dead. There you go. Okay, so I should be pretty good for upgrade shards now. I see, I accidentally clicked it. And then the aiming mode goes different and difficult. Okay, I won this fight before. I can win it again. Is what we're going with. Armor by 8. That's not a lot right now, but, I mean, it's something. Okay, and we summon... I can't even remember what the boss... it's... Oh, right. Just a group of bats. Just giant group of bats. That I don't really have to be careful with. It's just there's so many of them with so much health that they take a while to wear down. I wonder how much bombs would actually help here. I don't think they're doing that much. I was just hoping like all the AoE would actually like wear them down a lot. And maybe it did. I don't know. Not enough that I feel it was worth it. At the same time, while I think dynamite would work a lot better, it would also be a lot more resource heavy. Oh my. Okay. Well, they're down to a small enough number that it's going to be a lot harder for them to hit me. That got real close real fast. And now it's just not close at all. Just this one guy. There we go. Yeah, 15 upgrade shards. Not superb. Deadwood sapling. Okay, I don't think I've got deadwood yet, so another kind of wood. Wait, where's... Okay, there's the pest warden lamp. Yeah, that's another thing that makes settlers happy. Might as well grab a couple saplings if it's a new tree type, new tree drop. I should have enough small spaces left to do bamboo and that without it ruining the flow of my camp. So that's... I just hope there's not too many more excessive drops. Like, I feel like I should be done getting stuff for the most part. Right, I got blood essence. Sweet. Okay. So now I should be able to upgrade my armor even more, which, as we just learned, needs to happen. Okay, we're on to the next one with that. Crystal essence. Which I don't have. So we're done with that for now. Instead, we're going to go over to our weapon, which I do have enough upgrade shards to do. Sweet. And we should easily have enough blood essence to do it again, but not enough upgrade shards. But also, we've been collecting a lot of alchemy shards. So yeah, I can get over 100. That ain't bad. That might be enough. Because having a strong weapon... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, just barely. Look at... Oh, just barely. 2 over. And it just looks like it looks like I don't have enough. That's like the opposite of how that's supposed to be. Like, your inventory should be on the left. And it should go above what you need. Because that, yeah. It's just, it's incorrect. And it confuses me sometimes if I don't have enough. Because then I'll read it wrong and think I need way more than I need of something sometimes. And, so yeah. Bothers me a little bit. I should really use these, but I can't really think of a particularly good use for them. There's no, like, feeders or anything. Like, there's only so much in terms of the things you can get done with them. Right, I forgot I never did check to see what, like, slimium and all that can do. I still need, like, raven feather. Okay. Have not gone through the raven gate yet. You'd... like, yeah, this, I don't have most of these things yet. A fuel skull? Okay, here's some slimium stuff. Half charge to launch a wave of slime. Full charge to summon a friendly slime. Okay. Interesting. And then we have, like, a bow. 3 bouncy projectiles with a pretty high cost. Orb of slimes. The rotating kind. Damaging on collision. It doesn't say that they go away on collision. So it's like, if they rotate really, really fast, objectively that could be good. Oh, and then here we have the slime armor. So, attack speed, stamina regen. It's kind of basic. But I can make 2 full sets. And my campers will enjoy that. It's gonna disappear so fast. I keep finding these doors open. Why? Oh, yeah, there he just immediately grabbed it. They look like mushrooms. Oh, they just grabbed it, but they're already wearing... Yeah, they're already wearing a costume, so it's fine. But now I just have like a mushroom person running around. Oh, yeah, there they are. Look like a jellyfish. I guess they're supposed to look like a slime. That makes sense. Is that the hunter? Who is that? Who are you? Stop running from me. It is the hunter. Okay. He is blending in with the monsters. I am slime. Ignore me. Oh, okay. Right. Who gets this? The Warden Pest Lamp. I think. We're gonna put it in this guy's house. Interesting. It's interesting. There we go. I think the farmers... It's like the farming house makes sense. Although I feel there's the one animal keeper that's going to need a whole bunch of organic stuff and all the ecology, so maybe they'll like that even more. I don't know. Does stuff that gives a happiness boost count outside of that as like, oh, that would be a plant, so it also gives you a plant boost for ecologists. Or would it just get like a super boost? Like, oh, I really like this because it also matches my personality. Which would be the ideal. We got a gunsmith showing up, but I don't need a gunsmith. Got my fruit producing trees here. Got coffee beans, and I got cave glow going here. And then my full garden down here of just all the different things you can grow. Got eggplants, we got chili peppers, we got strawberries. They can't even keep up with it. There's onions, man. I need to put another flag over there because it's like I'm going suddenly it just looks like I hit lag. Like I'm not moving very fast. And then path bonus plus flag bonus. Whee! These flags are helpful. Helpful for you getting your people around. Do they not benefit from the flags? Maybe. They might not. And that's unfortunate. Because I'm moving faster. For sure. But then again, I do have like equipment that would give me buffs and stuff like that. So I might just be overthinking it. Let me see. Can I make greater combat buffs? Where's resistance? There we go. I need alchemy shards, which I just broke down all of. Okay, but not not undoable. I have enough potions. Okay, we can complete that. Gonna make me use my mouse for that. Okay, it gave me a new tablet, but it also opened up that level of perks. So what do we want? We want I can be invaded by a battle chef or arcanic constructions. Drop unique and juicy loot. Like, I'm gonna get that, obviously. I'm gonna need that, but like the battle chef, I'm thinking it'll be a lot like chef outfit or something, or maybe even like a chance to get him as a chef as like a villager. I don't know. The arcanic constructions make me think I'll get building stuff or automated workers or something like that, maybe. Or just arcane pieces. I don't know. Ugh, really, I guess I'll just do that for now. Since I have no clue what I'm doing. Forest Deep Cave Extraction. I already have a Sage Pedestal. We have upgrade shards here, but it's way back in tier 1. Oh, there's one just in my hand too. Spirit Basin. I don't think I got that yet. No, because it was tier 1. So I'll get 2 tier 4 spider castles. I get blood essence, which I need, and a bunch of the spider stuff, I'm sure. Tier 4 is new. I have not done tier 4 yet, but at the same time I just did upgrade my armor well past, so I should be okay. I think. I will try it, I think. Pesky flameling will occasionally spawn and wreak havoc. Tremors occur every 25 seconds, reducing your movement speed for 5 seconds. Okay. That's fun. You can kind of look and see what they do and give. Spider essence, spider venom. Okay. Which I'm going to eventually need for something. I don't know who's going to get the Spirit Basin. Guess we'll see. I need to feed the cats because it's past their dinner time, and at least one of them is looking at me. 2 of them seem pretty content to just take a nap. We're going to do that, and then we're going to come back for a little bit and go for a little bit longer. We'll see how long. We already got a couple houses done, which was great. Town's really coming along. Really looking pretty, but yeah. There's Gotham to come complain. She's like, I heard you say food and you didn't immediately come. So I gotta do that. I will return shortly. See you soon. Alrighty. Cat's been fed. I got a little snack. We're ready to try Spider Castle, which is a hunt, which is good. Oh, and it's lit up for us. That's nice. Interesting that the statues just kind of get knocked down. Can I take that? I can? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I like a lot of this stuff. Oh. Not gonna lie. Candelabra. The modular tables are really nice. What just exploded on me? Did I accidentally do that? Maybe. Oh yeah, I've already got these candelabras. I do like them. And I did use them in the mage's house. I see. Okay, there are these exploding guys that come at me. That's fun. If I want to get some hunting done, I think I have to go after the spiders a little bit. Oh, what? It has health? Spider venom. Okay, well, we're making progress. Slow progress, but progress. Like, why are those guys glowing? I thought it would be maybe the stuff to mine, but... Okay, they're like throwing on the armor or something? Do they have anything special? Is there any reason why I'm... I see, I accidentally killed myself. Throwing bombs. Okay, well, that's 5 minutes until I can do that self-revive again. So, yeah, be a little bit more careful. While hunting spiders. It'd be great if the tremors worked on them too, but then I guess it wouldn't be much of a debuff if the enemies were suffering from it too. It's like I'm getting arrows, I guess, from them. I don't like that some of these guys are like suicide bombers. Kamikazes. I don't know what word I should be using. Jeez. Because from what I hear, terms of service can be a little bit strict. But, I mean, they're bombers coming at me. That is their function within the game. Oh my, that whole thing was just things exploding at me. I kind of want to get back into the castle. Can I get back into the castle? Ah, okay, magic. Casters, okay. Okay, I need to go straight up if I want to get back into the castle. Which I definitely do. I think I'll just be a lot happier, even though we're actually getting really close already. Oh, shoot. And then I throw a bunch of bombs and try to kill myself, you know? Well, they're not doing a very good job of it. Figured I'd help. Like... ah, can you at leave me alone for 2 seconds? Trying to loot the place. Wall candle, okay. Those ones go up sideways, so that's handy. Now they're running. They're running. Yeah, it's like I don't... Whoa, okay. They just could not run, apparently. Like, yeah, I dig the aesthetic here. Lot of stuff that I can definitely use. That saves me a lot of building. This is why we're doing this is the excuse for why we're doing it slow. Because we're finding stuff to build out, and it's new and unique, and I might not have gotten it. And that's one of those Heidi guys. Yeah. He ran pretty far. Okay, the spiders are still active. Interesting. How far is this guy gonna run? Oh my. Oh, and there's another one. What is... That's altar dust. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. No. Come on. Leave me alone. Ugh. What do we got? We got mana regen. No. Can we not? Can we not? Okay. It's just so many coins. I know it's okay, it's not nothing, I guess. Whenever it jumped up to like 200, yeah, almost. It's like, okay. Yeah, there's like 100 in each pile. It's not nothing. Alright, let's do this. Who are we fighting? Spider Empress. Alright, that makes sense. Keep stacking that damage. Oh no, okay. Oh, and I don't even have my self-revive for a little bit. Oh. But once I get it, if I get it, oh my, 3 seconds. Oh, I had it already. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, a little too fast. I don't disagree. Huh. All right. That is the first time I've lost one of those. And it's kind of like, fair. I'm going to prepare a little bit better. Did I not? I guess I didn't grab any shards. Okay. Huh. Alright. Well, I need to dump off some of this stuff. My gigantic throne. Where I'm going to put that, I have no clue. I would have to fill out this more if I want to put it in here. Okay, I should have just so many more building pieces and stuff that I can move. That why is this taking me so long? There we go. So much stuff. Jeez. Got to sort it all out again. Create more overflow because it's so much. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to convert back to alchemical shards. We'll just use altar dust. We just need 10, and that lets us make a nice big strong resistance potion, and that should block a lot more damage. It's spoiled, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not going to be enough for very long, but it's enough for the moment. Okay. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do, game. Jeez. Okay. Take that. Take that. And now we should take much, much less damage. And hopefully be able to outlast this. Okay, yeah, we're getting our shield back much, much quicker. Gotta watch for those multiple hits. Oh, but yeah, we're breezing through compared to last time. I haven't even popped a potion yet. I'm gonna have to, yeah. But I still have myself revive. I only just popped the potion. Yeah, that was much, much easier. Empress Mask. It's a cosmetic. Neat. Okay. Cool beans. I can make another one of those potions. Good, because I'm going to need it. Blood plate. Upgrade shards. Another hunt. Okay. I think we'll do that to get the upgrade shards. Alright, where am I at with some of these other ones? Bioessence. And you need shadow essence. This needs cryo essence. Crystal essence. And you need upgrade shards. let's complete that. Give ourselves... Oh, now we're gonna have to pick. A cabling portal from another dimension. That just sounds objectively the most interesting, I guess. Okay, and then we're gonna make, now that we can, we're gonna make a couple of these so that we can bring them with us. I don't know, man. Spirit Basin. I don't know. I don't know that I guess. It'll probably increase the yields from the mining trips. If he's happy, so. Neato burrito. Alrighty, let's run this and see how that goes. We did one hunt, we can do it again. Don't run from me. Hey. It would be so great if I was immune to that, and I should be. With my flame immunity, it's like I should just not have to worry about that. Okay, mage. Don't like. And I am running with... I was running with extra shield for a little bit. Extra armor. And now that's already gone. So I'm going to have to already be a little bit more careful unless I want to pop one of those right now. But I guess they're not that pricey, per se. Like, there, I got enough to make another one. Those exploding ones. This is why I don't like being in these caves. Can't see well enough. Okay, and then they do that right on top of you, and apparently just dead. So yeah, they're dangerous. Must have been multiple. It must have been, because like when one hits me, it's not that bad. Just need as many upgrade charts as I can find. Okay. And to light up the area. Okay, that was it? Wow. That feels like it went a lot faster than last time. Uh-oh. I just accidentally made a portal. Well, at least it didn't accidentally warp me home. That would have been worse. That would have been annoying. I guess not the worst thing in the world, because you can just come back into the incursion, but still. Would have been irritating. Alrighty, getting some more dust, some more venom, some more upgrade shards. Don't wanna miss them. getting like 3 in a stack, so it might just look like 1, but it's not. Okay. Well, it's like the problem is unless I use a Spelunker potion and run around in this area for a while, I'm not gonna find any veins. So I feel like it would be faster to just go through more of these quicker. So I need that and that, and then we get her started. And my self revive is not ready yet. I didn't need it last time. Hopefully that remains true. If I stand in the poison, though, that won't probably be the case. Ow. It's like whenever she gets so far that I can't hit her, I really lose a lot of my regen potential. Ah. Aha! Yeah, you don't like scythes to the face, do you? I got another mask? Cool! We can have a masquerade! Just keep murdering her until I have enough. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a lot of upgrade shards. That's neato burrito. I should be able to bring my weapon up a little bit. Let's see. Weapon. Yeah, we can afford that. Next, we need radiated essence. That must be behind tier 5. But we should probably try to focus on bringing these guys up a little bit. So I need shadow essence. Let's see. So I, again, have too much stuff. Let's try to just sort those ones. That's it. Everything else, nah. You guys can figure it out for me. Fire resistance potion. That would be pretty funny to pop. Just why not? I had a bunch of them. That's fun. That's why a gummed up inventory is not helpful. Okay. That is enough, I guess. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing sugar. They're not making sugar fast enough. I need another mill, probably. That's probably part of the problem. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to think about that. Try to remember it later. Let's go ahead and make another one. And I left this empty because I knew I'd want another one. I knew I'd want something else at least, and they're making it, but let's see. So we're just gonna copy that, and then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna paste it, and then they've got both mills to work with. Probably would be better if it was closer, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. What did we want again? Was it Shadow Essence? Yeah. What are we gonna need for our summons? Oh, Cryo Essence is early still. This guy's really weak. Okay. So that's like tier 1 stuff. I guess it just depends on the map. But we want some Cryo Essence, so a hunt there should take no time at all. Like, that's going way back in terms of fighting. I wonder how much progress these guys give. 'Cause they are an enemy. Okay. I thought maybe it's because they're so hard to kill, they would be like, oh, you know what? They're worth like 5 or 10%. If you can just hunt down like 10 of those guys real fast, all the power to you. You'd have to find them first, you know? Yeah, this is going to be very easy. My problem is just finding enemies. And then my summon will be stronger. He might use like the same stuff as my main weapon, and then having that, it's like right now he's already doing like 100 damage, so buffing that up, the base damage increase isn't super relevant because I'm mostly like crits, and that means that even if it's only increasing by like 10 damage, a crit does like double that. So no, actually it's 20 damage. And whenever he's a high rate of fire dude like this, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, we're min-maxing a lot and just kind of making sure we can achieve our goals. I accidentally did a portal. I'm just throwing them down. I'm not great at flipping through the inventory quickly in combat situations. As seen with me just mass spamming bombs. Getting more shards, more shards. Woo-hoo. Does help to mine them every time I see them, which is not often enough. Maybe I should be using the Spelunker's potion. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're sending the actual enemies at me now. Come on. Faster. Should I have spent more time opening up the map for you? Hmm? Because you're taking your sweet time getting to me. Come on, 98. 99, 100. There we go. Come on, Cryo Queen. Let's do this. I'm not gonna use a resistance potion. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't need to. You can't hurt me. Yeah. Dusted. Easy. No diff. Okay, yeah, they're just continually moving things that are just in surplus over here. Oh, they just immediately moved those arrows and stuff. They were like, yeah, there's no room. No. And that must mean that our coffee beans is already full. That's great. How does raspberries just keep getting used up so fast? I guess it's in a lot of my recipes. That there's lots of food, so they are always satisfied. Oh. Okay, well, we can upgrade, so we should do that real quick. Okay, apply that one, and now it's blood essence, yep. Yeah, I was doing like 100, and it's only adding like 7, so arguably it's doing like double damage. I should be able... Well, no, I might not have enough shards. Yeah, I would need to convert if I want to upgrade that again. Hi, did you not? You ate enough. You had enough. I gave you dinner. You ate enough. You should be fine. Gunsmith. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. He's like, hey, you heard about sheep? And she's like, oh, I love sheep. And then he was like, oh, like a lot? Alarm. Oh, that's just how he reacts to everybody. Or is everybody reacting that way whenever he talks about sheep? Oh, you love cheese. Oh, yeah, and you're alarmed about that. Oh, what? That's such a unique thing. You like cheese? Bizarre. Bizarre. Okay, let's see. I mean, I buffed up my damage output a little bit. I'm gonna need to bring the rest of my armor in line with my chest to keep up with the bosses, because otherwise, yeah, that last one, she was kind of tearing through me until I, had to use a potion. But I mean, I can get that 32 defense just from upgrading. I get at least like 5 at a time, right? Like, what do I get? What do I get from the helmet? I get 8 armor. 8. 3 more past this 24, 32. Yeah, so just from upgrading the helmet, I'll be able to get what the potion gives. And I can still add the potion on top of that. And then the boots, they give like 5 each. What, right? Yeah, they give 5 each. So that's another 20 on top. That's... Yeah. So tier 4 will be nothing, and then I can easily take on tier 5, which will give me the resources to climb even higher. It's helpful to outscale everything and then not have to worry so much about finessing. Oh. But let's do a nice little tour, I think. And then I am maybe a little burnt out on this game. However, I did want to play some Fortnite or something tonight. So if y'all are interested in seeing a round or two of Fortnite, then, stick around and we'll be playing that, probably. Otherwise, we can always just end the stream. It's kind of, I'm easy, I'm breezy. I don't mind giving a tactical overview of a fun little shooter game. But let's see. So we've got like raspberries. We're gonna need to increase, I guess, because apparently we're not growing enough. Which, fine, I have the room for it. Which kind of begs the question, it's like, how are blueberries and blackberries doing by comparison? Like, just so well. But I have, like, no raspberries. Okay. 3. Interesting. See, yeah, they must be more required. Yeah. Where do saplings end up? Ugh. Meow. 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 Okay, here's some trees. I already forget what I was looking for. Raspberry bushes. They would also be here, I would hope. Blueberry, but not, I don't see raspberry. Huh. I might just not have enough. I could potentially buy them from the farmer. I'm not doing this forever. I'm not. Okay. We're going to end up filling out the raspberry fields, and then that should increase production. I don't know if you can fertilize those, but it shouldn't be an issue. So we've got our nice garden with our 2 farmer houses. Giant garden. I even have flowers in it. I've got these ones, and those ones, the frost flowers, and what are basically they're called like fire mane, and I would assume like that they would replace fire or wood rather as a source of heat, and you could use these in like your cooking stations and whatnot. No, no, incorrect. Whereas the flowers that are ice themed actually do power the freezer box. So I just want some consistency in the logic is all. Then we got our little Fisher's Beach with like palm trees that we're constantly cutting down. Once we expand to the outside and I have other little forests, then I think I'm going to end up just kind of leaving the core village alone so that they can kind of grow and just look nice. Got the fisher's hut with all the bees that are just going nuts. I don't know what the range is. It's like they're helping, they're fertilizing, but it's like how far do they go? Will they go all the way across, or do they kind of stop here where it looks like they're getting as far as about maybe here? Oh, maybe here, and then giving up, being like, nah, I flew far enough. Bees don't travel very far. I don't know where you got that information, but it's not true. We're lazy. And we got, this is like the merchant's house. Apparently he is not living in it right now. No, he's probably on a trip. He's probably selling things. That makes sense. See, that's why his house is the way it is. It doesn't have any cooking or anything like that. It just has a bunch of stuff so that he can grab it, go, travel. And if he brings people over, it's to show it off before, yeah, let's go back to the bedroom. The bed is totally not big enough. I should probably just upgrade most of them to bigger beds, but I'm worried that it'll just end up throwing them, like they'll end up going into beds with other people, um, in the next time we get attacked. I have my pen set up. I'm still waiting on pigs. I haven't found them. I've searched high and low for settlements. I looked all over. It hasn't been a thing yet. And it's been frustrating. It would be nice if there was another way. I have checked with like every animal keeper that I see. I have checked so far across the map just for anything to pop up, and nothing yet. The miner lives here, but he shouldn't. Should I should I fix that? I guess I can. Where is the miner? Bruce. Bruce, this is your bed. She's just gonna take that house. Well, that's the elder's house. So we're gonna move the elder there. And I think he was like in here or something, so that's fine. She didn't have a house yet. Or she was living up here and swapped. But they're both animal keepers, so I mean it's kind of whatever. Oh yeah, just chicken staring. All right. And then we got the graveyard where I instructed them not to touch these trees because this is part of the aesthetic, and it would look just so much worse if all the trees were cut down. I didn't maybe have to put them down so uniform. I could maybe throw a couple in here and there to kind of change that a little bit. Got the mage's house. Is the mage actually living here? Yes. There's no shop like mine, really. I want to look at your shop. Well, how about that? You got some pretty basic stuff. Not gonna lie. It's like, I know that they have like armor on, yeah, like frost armor or something, so it doesn't matter. But it would be kind of funny to have like a mage in the blue robes or whatever, and you basically just buy a red outfit and change them. Be like, no, different school of magic. I don't care if you guys actively, if these are like blood and crypt colors, you're on the other side now. I decided. So, you know, get used to it. Yeah, I think that it's coming along. Like, I, I, I've described it before where I need to build 3 more houses, and I need to decorate 2 that are already built. So 5 houses to go, and then our core village is kind of done. I don't know that we're gonna find pigs to be able to make it part of like the grand unveiling, the grand soft opening of this town, but we're gonna hope for it. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope that it happens, but it might not. Okay, I'm going to set up Fortnite now, probably, and then we're gonna see where that takes us. Sometimes, I don't know if everybody gets this problem, but I often have this issue where when I load up Fortnite, it, because I have multiple accounts, or I had like, it gives you the basic account with Xbox if you ever play it at all. And then I also had it on Steam or Epic, and then I merged the accounts, but it didn't get rid of one of those accounts, so it'll just kind of flip me between the 2, which is just crazy. And it's so annoying because it'll put me onto the wrong account. I really should get like a picture or something I can put up that won't just be black screen. What do I have? No, I don't need another scene. What do I got? I'm sure I've got something in here. Yeah, I got a couple little pictures and whatnot. Nothing really standing out, unfortunately. Well, let's just throw that up for the moment while we wait for this to load properly. Okay, it looks like I got onto the correct account, so that's great. And now we just give it Fortnite. And then we can get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, we got sound, but not... Okay, wait, is it giving... I can't tell. It doesn't look like I'm getting the audio. One second. I don't think I am. That's weird. Is it just because it's low? No. Wait, maybe? Yes, that is what it is. It's just too low. Alright. This game is apparently quieter. Let me just make sure. Okay, that should make it so that I don't accidentally talk to the world and not... Well, I mean, the team, confusing them with all the things I'm saying. I don't generally talk in matches with people anyway. For the most part, I like to just kind of ping. But, I mean, that should probably start changing soon. There's a lot that you can share and a lot of... communication makes everything go smoother. You know, that's just the short and fast of it. And yeah, we would do a lot better generally if I communicate more. Like there was that last match where I threw a shield potion at a guy like 5 or 10 times, just tossing it at him before I finally got in front of him, kind of wiggled around a bit to get his attention and then threw it at his feet, and he was like, oh! It's like, because, you know, the sound of it pinging every single time it gets thrown isn't enough of a clue. The fact that it's following you, popping up over and over and over again. I like zero build, because the people who are able to like crank a mansion in 10 seconds, I can't deal with that. If you avoided this game because of that, that's zero build is for you. It is a mode where you do not have to do that. You do not have to build walls in the middle of PvP like they are and can do. And it's much easier to just sit and play with a controller. It feels like if you want to be able to do the builds, you need to get good with keyboard and mouse, which is not in my skill set for shooters. It's just not gonna happen. I solidified those skills young with Halo. I'm gonna be on a controller like my entire life, and it's great that Halo came back. So you know. All right, I'm gonna have a drink and a snack while I load in here, and then we'll be ready to rock. I appear to be invisible, and I'm not sure why. we are going to have to kind of deal with whatever the teammates are saying, if they are talking. It's few and far between with people with mics. And half the time they're just playing music in the background with an open mic, which is not ideal. So we're going to have one of these matches where it's going to take a minute to load in. And we're already on the bus.
Yeah. Right, I was a fat chick. Got a comment too.
Bro, look, that's from her.
Fat chick?
No, and she, whenever she was fucking on the street, was like, oh, fuck out of my arm, bro.
Wait, we're talking about a fat chick.
I was just letting it happen because.
You ever fucked a fat chick?
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and mute that guy because he seemed to be talking some vulgar stuff, some vulgar personal stuff. I still haven't loaded my character skin yet, so I might be stuck in the air for a little bit. The loading glitch is back. Okay, whoa. Okay, running this software and Fortnite might be a little bit strenuous. We'll see. It is hard to tell. Looks like I might be having a loading issue. And my teammates are already going down, so I might not want to even be here. Oh. Oh. Why can't I grab? Because I have too many things. Okay. Okay, there's like one guy here somewhere. I guess somebody else powered that on. Oh. Oh, dang it. That was bad timing. That was bad timing on my part. Shoot. Yeah, I was trying to get to the reboot van. I screwed up with that grenade so hard. And that really screwed me over. I don't know that this is going to load properly. What's going on here? Error, YouTube is not responding. Oh, I'm back. Alright, well, it looks like the connection's maybe a little bit too taxed for this to work out. But it was a fun idea. Hopefully some of it's getting through. We'll see. We'll see how much. Now I've got a shotgun. That should make things, whenever they're that close, a little bit easier. Yeah, I'll take that, whatever. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a purple gun there, too. He just accidentally pinged the shock rock and just didn't bother to change anything. Bam, 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 bam. Multi-alarm. Nope. Nope. Alright. I need more ammo badly. Come on. Ammo, where are you? Oh, there's some boots over there. Don't mind if I do. Bunch of guns. I might as well take the Sprite since I don't have one right now. Ooh, another big shield potion. There we go. A little bit more ammo. Okay, we have enough for like a short fight. We can help fight off an attacker, but we can't we can't start fights. Not until we have more ammo. If we can find some bots that are just running around with a bunch of ammo, that would be ideal. Oh, there's some fighting. There we go. Now hopefully before everybody else just has their fill, we can get a little bit of ammo. There we go. Alright, I do not need a pistol, but I don't really need anything else. I guess having that would be handy. Let's have that instead. Just so that we know what we're dealing with a little better. There we go. Easy peasy. They were not good aims, and probably bots. But I do have 3 spectators, so I mean, who knows? Could also be children. Children is always an option. I was gonna say children that shot at me, but I mean, I did start that one. I 100% started it. Whee! Doing a nice little circle, making it hard for them to shoot me. Oh man. Don't mind if I do. There we go, another team wipe. Looks like I'm on a particularly strong team. They can handle most of this themselves. I weakened them up and then had them distracted. Gave them opportunity. You know. I played my part. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is actually getting through. Nope. Oh, one more hit. Where is he? Nope. Alright. Yeah, we are just making quick work of them. Okay, they almost made quick work of me, but... Now we're all healed up. Okay, we're down to one guy. Where are my teammates? There we go. Let's just fly in. Where is this guy? Hey, King. What's up? Oh. Got him. Got him. Okay. Always down for win, but I didn't go anywhere near a extract point, so I didn't actually get to get my like daily XP or anything. Hi, bud. No, like now's not the best time. Oh, do you just not lose them? No, I mean, hopefully some more of this is getting through. Like, I can't. Looks like it might be like a clip show. I don't know. I think this might be overtaxing my systems. I used to be able to do stuff like this, I swear. I would stream VR games. So, I don't know. It's these updates to new engines, I'm guessing, or something. Planned obsolescence. And it's another hot drop. That's great. Running to get to the other side as quick as I can. Oh. This will make moving fast, quick, and easy. Doubly so. Dude behind me. Got him. Okay, I need some equipment that isn't just getting around. And I'm not gonna get it by going into enemy territory. Oh no. I still don't have weaponry. Okay, that's something. But yeah, this is not going to go super well for them. Oh, without landing on the ground, you say? Well, that's an easy enough quest to do whenever I'm trying to do it. There we go. Is that us? No? Okay. Just gonna go ahead and buy my daily. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just wanted to do that. Well, at least that'll draw people here while I leave. If it draws anybody here. Okay, we did get our teammate back. Does this count as touching the ground? I guess not. There we go. Rescue Ranger. Here to help. And get some rewards in the exchange. Woo! Oh, our other teammate died at some point. Let's bring him back. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a clip show, but I feel like the longer I leave it, the more I'm just gonna get views, which is such a hack. Makes things a little unfair, especially late at night. That people are just ending their streams, I guess, and it just kind of sends it over to whatever's active. I should probably extract, even though he's not quite mastered. It's like he'll be that stacked next time, and then I'll just barely have to level him up. Bushman. Okay, I guess the other guy was the only other teammate. You never know, and you don't want them to get away and self-revive or something. I didn't notice that was an enemy. I played distraction, at least. I am now gonna need to heal. Oh, what? Okay, well, I got kind of sniped out of nowhere. Jeez, that was very sudden. You win one round, and they're like, okay, let's put you against the strongest people ever. I hope at least some of the audio is getting through. It looks like it's a slideshow right now. I figure nobody's really, like, watching anymore. I don't know if anybody ever is, because nobody ever talks in the chat. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to talk in the chat. But if you say hello, then I at least know. I know you're here. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Ugh, all the ammo for it. Oh no. Okay. Well, the other one moved, so somebody's near that, obviously, or driving it. And I'm headed right towards another fight. Okay. Well, hopefully I can sneak in between. Oh, jeez. I don't know that I'm getting these guys back up. Maybe if the other team left that one, I can circle back. Oh, there's another one. Shoot. Hopefully he did not see me. And I'll be kinda safe because I'm in the storm? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, I have 2 cards, but I don't have the money to buy the other guy. I gotta do what I can do. Because, yeah, there's no money here. Somebody's sniping. nothing that helps me. Okay. Well, we're moving into enemy territory now. Oh, I see the fight going on. Oh, I just killed somebody, so that's good. That was a sniper. Okay. One of them is just barely ahead of the storm. Oh, yeah. And I'm down. And I got surrounded, like, immediately. That tracks. Really? They've got a reboot van. I mean, I'm not expecting to come back this late in the game. But if you want to do that, you should probably just do it there. I guess, you're trying to get the teammate to do it. I mean, this is an option. Do they not know that they can reboot from the roof? And burning through extra fuel. It's not going to be very helpful. Yeah, shotgun would have been a better choice. It's over. It's done. I can leave. Which is good because it is cramping up everything. Let me see what we're... Oh, the game didn't reopen. That's why. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixed things a little. No. I don't know that I can even get this application on here, but I think that's probably a good place to end it. Looks like it was mostly a clip show, so I'm guessing most of the viewers aren't actually here and kind of got dumped in, but I mean, thanks for sticking around. Love to have the viewership, love to have people around. looks like late night is ideal for that, for getting a few people just kind of lazily scrolling around. So we're gonna end it there, but um, thanks for checking in. Thanks for playing along with me, watching along while I struggle through. Stay positive out there. Stay safe. Uh, Thank you so much. If you are there, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You need at least 500 subscribers to be anybody on this platform, so it goes a long way to helping me reach that goal. Uh, and until next time, later day.